Hello, Leos. What's up with you guys? Welcome to your reading. I hope everyone is doing great. This is a general collective reading, so take what resonates and leave out what is not resonating with you. We are checking what's coming up for you in the month of August 2025. Mostly it's going to be a love reading, right? But it can gravitate towards career situation. I'll cover that as soon as the message comes in. Right? So not necessarily only love reading, but mostly a love reading because I'm connected to your energies using love reading only. What's coming for you in the month of August, Leos? So we have a box. You will receive a gift. Ooh, it's your birthday. Of course you're gonna receive a gift. I'm kidding. We have wine. Seek out information that'll help you. We have co-web, protected from negative forces beyond your control. We have diamond. You'll be receiving a giving a precious gift. You'll be receiving a gift. Gift energies are, and then there is reconciliation. The gift could be from your person. The gift could be the gift of commitment. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's find out what are these energies. Let's clarify all the cards and then we'll take it up one by one. Yeah. Mic check. You'll be receiving a gift, Leos. Chariot. Seek out information that will help you. Judgment. Co-web, that is protected from negative forces. Empress. Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. We have the world. Pineapple, we have a reconciliation. You know what, it'll sound really weird to you guys, but the energies that I'm picking up are like wow sort of an energies. So we have, ignore the noise guys if it's coming, if the mic is catching it. Now if I talk about your energies in the month of August, it's coming out to be very good. First of all, there is a cycle that you're completing. There is a karmic cycle which you're completing. You're releasing something from your life, and what you're actually receiving is a gift from the universe, more like balance. Maybe you were seeking balance, you were seeking peace, you were seeking some sort of spirituality is also coming in, but it could also refer to as something which is much more luxurious. If you're someone who's actually checking for the career thing, whatever that you have worked for, the time, money, energy that you've invested into, it's now coming to a fruition, right? Then there could be also certain things that you'll be basically at a position, Leos, that this month, even though someone is thinking bad about you, they will not be able to touch you. Because you're coming across as Empress. Empress has the combined quality of all the four queens. Plus someone who's luxurious. Plus someone who is like very centered, very calm. So like I said, you will be receiving the gift from the universe, the gift of balance, the gift of peace, the gift of not getting affected by people around you. So negativity is definitely not touching you. Okay, let's clarify these things one by one. Clarify Chariot. Overall, the energy seems to be really good. Clarify Chariot. Okay, we have 5 of Pentacles. We have 10 of Swords. We have 2 of Cups. Receiving a balance, polarity balance. You could have met, I'm just getting this thing that you could have met your twin flame. If this is the condition, you should definitely claim this reading because there is a reunion coming in the end. Clarify Judgment. We have Two of Pentacles. We have Knight of Wands. We have Seven of Cups. Clarify the Empress. We have Knight of Pentacles. We have Eight of Wands. And we have Knight of Cups. Clarify the World. We have the Moon. We have Seven of Pentacles. We have Seven of Pentacles here also. And then we have Eight of Swords. Clarify Seven of Pentacles. We have the High Priest. We have Karma. And we have Death. Transformation is definitely coming in for you, Leos. Okay, so when I talk about you'll be receiving a gift, and when I said that you'll be receiving a gift from the universe, it's more like that there is a union which is coming. Now, when I talk about the union, I'm not saying the union in the 3D, although there's an energy for that also. However, that gift that I'm talking about is basically your own inner masculine and inner feminine coming together and coming into union, right? Because Two of Cups is about union of masculine and feminine, a very spiritual connection. Ten of Swords and Five of Pentacles, you are completing this cycle. You no longer feel abandoned. You no longer feel that everything has ended in your life. You're now coming into a very peaceful energy where you feel that everything is now balanced. And that is the biggest gift that you'll be getting. Now, this might just sound a bit corny, I know that, but and the way I'm speaking it out, it's also coming out to be like this. However, if you know Leos, you know it, what I'm talking about. And I think there is a very specific group of you that I'm tapping into and that I'm picking up the energies of. Imagine, I am not someone who's very corny, and if you go to my channel, you watch my readings, I always balance it out. There is no corniness in my readings. However, it's just coming out to be like this, and I don't know why. Okay, so seek out information that will going to help you, and so you can seek out the information. Okay, so if there is any confusion that you're going through about this connection, about how to proceed, about whether you're balanced or not, I would say one thing, that your inner self sort of knows it, that you're balanced or not. And I do have a feeling that yes, you are balanced. It's just that there is a sense of purpose that you feel. There is a pull that you feel, that there is something that needs to be done, and you don't know what is that something that I have to do. I don't know, like, what is that something that I have to do? I don't know, like, which is the way out? What is the purpose? You are not actually, because after you have had your union with your inner masculine and inner feminine, because twin flame is you, right? Okay, there is another purpose that's getting unlocked. However, you're still confused about what your purpose is. Your advice here is to seek out that information within yourself, right? Just try to see and let that alignment come, and it will only going to come when you will continue to be in this balanced situation. It doesn't have to be that you have to seek it out outside. It's just going to be something that's within you. Okay, co-web that is protected from the negative forces beyond your control. We have the Empress. So we have Knight of Pentacles, we have Eight of Wands, and we have Knight of Cups. You're moving forward slowly, but very, very compassionately. You are not letting anything harm you. You're not letting people's opinion harm you. You are not letting any negativity or people around you coming forward and telling you something else harm you. You are someone who's balanced. You want to be in this Empress energy, someone who's the queen of all the four elements, and you don't want any mistake in the future. So any energies that are coming towards you, you're dealing with yourself, first of all, very compassionately and being very grounded. And it's like you have a goal in mind, you have a purpose in mind, or if not a purpose, you have a position that you would want to see yourself in mind, and you do not want to let go of that purpose or that position. Okay. Then we have Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. And we have World here. World card is about celebration, completing something, and then you seek that emotional fulfillment. That emotional fulfillment is coming from the place of, first of all, of course, the Moon. Moon here also sort of represents that whatever decision that you're taking, There is a passion involved, but there are a lot of emotions involved as well. But you're not, you know that that emotional decision, whatever that you had been taking all this while, it will not gonna work. So it's better to just wait it out, check out yourself, come out of these Eight of Swords energy. This is basically coming to an end. So everything that is about Eight of Swords, that was restricting thoughts, victim mentality, negative thoughts, not being able to move on, not being able to perhaps, see the bigger picture because you are someone who's like trapped, coming to an end. Waiting and watching energies, patience. You have invested everything. You're not seeing whether the result or return is coming to you or not. That's coming to an end. And then, of course, the moon, that is represented by anxiety, fears, emotions, everything, that is coming to an end. And when all of these things are coming to an end, you'll feel that emotional fulfillment. You'll feel that completeness within yourself, right? So, because of the way that you had handled everything, it is your time to perhaps receive. There is definitely a transformation that is happening. Someone is coming towards you, learning all the lessons from the past, accepting that you have done a lot into this connection, and then this person is definitely coming towards you. With the death card coming in here, it represents someone is coming forward as a changed version, and reconciliation is definitely on the cards and it's coming. All you have to do is embrace this patience, embrace the space, and things are definitely working out for you, Leos. Okay, if you have someone in mind, please think about that person and let's find out their next action towards you in August. Person in Leo's mind, their next action towards Leo. We have Two of Wands, we have Knight of Wands, we have Three of Cups, we have Ten of Cups. Someone is definitely coming forward. Reconciliation energies are coming in. Clarify Two of Wands. We have Four of Wands. We have the shadow side. We have Nine of Cups. This person is putting behind all the differences that they have when it comes to coming forward and reconciling. Clarify Knight of Wands. Page of Wands, Temperance, and Seven of Swords. Clarify Three of Cups. We have Queen of Cups. We have Ten of Wands. And we have Ten of Cups. Okay, so Two of Wands also represents the shadow self. Someone is basically seeing you as a wish fulfillment, wanting to come forward. There is a sad shadow side that is associated to them, and that this person is willing to put it behind and wants to just come forward, just you and them, with all the positive energies, because they know that you are their wish fulfillment. Knight of Wands, of course, this person will going to come forward, will going to message you, but will be very much calm, collected, in the sense like they feel a lot towards you, but they will just be coming forward in a very normal, flirty way. They'll just try to be in a very Sagittarius energy, Temperance coming in, that they'll be controlling their emotions. So Seven of Swords is coming because they will not be showing like how much badly they want this to work. They will gonna come forward, but in a very sneaky way. Three of Cups also represents that this person is feeling that if I want to reconcile with Leos, there is a lot of love in my heart for this person, but is it going towards Ten of Wands or is it going towards Ten of Cups? This person doesn't know. Like they feel, will there be a third party? Will the reconciliation happen? Will we be able to celebrate it? Will me going forward in a very friendly manner and not speaking my heart out will gonna put me in some sort of a, how do I put it, put me in some sort of those kinds of energies when I'm So will my sneakiness get me into trouble? That is what this person is thinking about. Like, even though I would want Leo to come forward with Leo, like really together, and would want to tell them that I really love them, coming across as Two of Cups and everything of that sort. I've changed to this much, I've missed you so much, but coming forward in a very sneaky way. Hey, I was just wondering, I thought to just catch up with you. It's been long, so reconciling how much to show, how what else to say, how much to show in terms of their emotions. There is an overthinking going on, but this person is coming definitely. Okay. All right, Leo, so this is what your reading is for the month of August. Thank you so much for tuning in.